Okay, this is Genshin Impact, uh, PS4 version, and it is an adventure game with MMO elements of some sort. And I don't know much else. Agree to everything. What could go wrong? Sell your soul. Uh, breathe. Download those resources. You do that. You do that game. You download all those resources. 100 megs is all. Not bad. Okay. I feel like the more I stream at this point, the more unfollows I get. Oh gosh. Chimichanga. What the heck, man? So this is Genshin Impact for the PS4, which is a free-to-play Breath of the Wild-like adventure. This is the one everyone was freaking out about because someone was mad that someone had ripped off. Someone had ripped off Breath of the Wild, as if Breath of the Wild wasn't like something that had existed before. And I believe they burned a PS4 or something like that. Everyone was pissed. It was ridiculous. But anyway, so that was like a big deal about this game, is that it was a Breath of the Wild clone. However, it turns out it's an MMO, sort of. It's not an RPG, but it's like an adventure game. So, anyway, Ice Cream Sundae made you feel real full. You know what I love to get when I'm south? I can't get it here. It doesn't exist. The Peanut Buster Parfait. Peanut Buster Parfait by Dairy Queen. It is the most filling, most stomach full, most maybe even gross, I'm not sure. Um, oh my gosh, like, but the fudge though. Um, oops, looks like I'm actually about to double plug if I'm not careful. Hold on, I have a text. Okay, so yes, it's a Breath of the Wild clone, but is it? I mean, come on, like, first of all, is any game a clone? Because it's been done. Everything has been done almost every time. Like at this point, we're making movies that are video games where you click the button to shave your guy. So to say, oh, it's the next blah blah blah. There's an amazing Metroidvania that I'm going to be getting. Hooked it up with the fudge, yes. So there's a game called Cathedral. I've been bragging about it in my Discord, but I don't have it yet. It's only on Switch. It's getting ported, or sorry, it's only on Steam. It's getting ported to Switch. And it's like a Shovel Knight Metroidvania in an open world. And everyone's like, "Oh, it's the next Shovel Knight." It's like, screw that. It's got 8-bit music, and then a genre of art. So what? The arrogation? What is arrogation? Ooh woo. Got some anime up in here. Shovelvania, exactly. And it's like supposed to be super hard. It's made by Elden Pixels as a creator. And then they're going through a... Oh, what company was that? I can't remember right now. Hold on, I will find it for you. So anyway, it's called Cathedral. Keep your eye open for that game. It is gorgeous. Oh, I gotta type it in. Cathedral. They're working on the port as we speak. And I'm in their Discord because I'm that interested. Elden Pixels made All Was Awakening, and All Was Legacy just came to Switch last week. So All Was Legacy, the sequel to All Was Awakening, came out. Anyway, the company Elden Pixels they were a dev, they are now a publisher. And they published Cathedral through a company. Where's that dev? Shoot. Anyway, they're a Swedish developer. And it's just this really cool thing. I've been keeping an eye out. I may get it on Steam. I actually set up a Steam account, which I am against Steam 100%, but I love indies, and they get them first. So I select a twin. How are there 3 twins? We can be lady. Hello. Hello? I have to press X? I have to press X. Okay. No! Stop! I don't want to be... Oh, I have to be one of these 2 who are fighting the middle person. So I can be lady. I can be boy. Shoot. Okay, so she has wings of the heart, similar to Baton Kaitos. Yes, it's a clone of Baton Kaitos now for the GameCube. Or we have Cape Boy. So he's got a cape and a sweet rusted sword. Go for the theme with the rusted sword. No, she's got a rusted sword too. I see rust on there. She's got the rounded hilt. He has a straight hilt, which is sort of a broadsword. But his pants are tight. I don't like tight pants. And then she doesn't have panty shot. She's got bloomers of some sort. But then they're both in heels. They're both in platform heels. Gosh. I'm not down with tight pants. I'm from the 90s, you know? Like, I grew up in the 90s. We sagged those things. That was like pipes, you know? Neff is down with the tight pants. So, gosh. Cute girl plus tight pants. Well, like, the cute girl doesn't have the tight pants. She's got leggings. And then we've got the tight pants on the right. But the dude is wearing like 2-inch heels. I'm not sure why. So we're going lady. She's got the cool wings. We will name her the name of one of my characters in a book that I am currently writing at some point. Her name is Flight. With ITE. Confirm. Aether. He just got turned into boxes. yeah, we got lightning sword. And I'm UID 6070633831.
Wait! Don't go! Get my brother back!
Nope, no brother for you. And just like that, the god took away my brother.
The god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast
Some
upon
kind
me,
of seal.
and I lost my power.
Is it an elephant
So
seal? A
whilst we used to
spotted
cross
seal?
world after world,
A gray seal?
we are now trapped
Like
here.
a snow seal? There's so many seals out there. Okay. There are 7 elemental attacks. I can't remember what they're called. I looked it up. Anyway, there's 7 elements. Certain elements are stronger against others, blah, 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 blah. Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Oh, 2 months ago?
Really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have
Paimon.
died. So Paimon will do her best to be a great god.
Paimon. Oh, you're Paimon. You're speaking in the third person.
We should head off. Let's get
All
going.
right. Paimon is a floaty fairy girl who speaks in third person. Wanderer's Trail. Go to Paimon. Can I jump? I can jump. R1 is a zoom or just a full sprint? Zoom into a sprint. L1. Neff can also talk. Yes, this is true. Neff has been speaking in third person long time. Where? I'm assuming square is attack. Or circle. Circle is attack. Oh, zoom. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Impact that Genshin. Triangle is a finisher? Or something? No. Okay. Ooh woo, go to this girl. Ocean crab, hold on. Gib crab. Gib crab. Gib. Where did crab go? Alright, we're good. This is fine. Ooh, hey. Eat that, level 2 slime. Yeah, go in the water. And I get... What did I get? What did I get? Where's my goodies? Give goodies. Oh, there's achievements. Inventory. Level 1, Dull Blade. Yes. Yes. Youthful dreams and the thrill of adventure. If this isn't enough, then make it up with Valiance. No items, no items, no items, no items, no items. I did not get a slime ball. Okay. No inventory. Interact button. Whoa, what? Okay. Okay. Hold on. BRB. Okie dokie. Genshin Impact. Impact. There's a T in there. Anyway. Open the world map. Select and unlock. Teleport waypoint. Whoopity-doo. Okay. Follow Fairy Lady. We do things, we get the lizard tail. Oh my gosh. It has a lizard tail. This will make me faster when I'm Link. I mean, wait. There's actual lizard tails in Breath of the Wild. So I'm thinking that they might have some validity here. Stalfos. A lizard tail that curled up after losing its owner. Oh, very bitter, but has skin hardening properties. Okay, we got a lizard tail. Maybe it was scared, and the lizard's fine. Lizard tail won again. Whatever, you have wings. I have wings too. Oh no, I don't. Climbing depletes stamina. Ooh, she can climb just anything? Oh, heck yes. I need more lizard tails though, so I can climb better. I leveled up. I'm an adventurer, rank 1 now. Okay. Lady in legs. I love her dress actually. Even though there's like a bit too much upper thigh, she's got the bloomers. It's not pantsuit hunter, so that's good. I am not a fan of the pantsuit ooh woo. Every woman is an object situation. Oh, we swim, and there's a stamina bar while swimming. Go behind the waterfall. There has to be something. There's nothing behind the waterfall. This looks familiar. Yes, doesn't it look like many other games, yet not? Every game, it looks like other games. Calla Lily, oh. A flower that grows near water. Oh, come on. Don't go away. I'm reading you. I'm reading you. A flower that grows near water sources. When cooked, the petals have a chunky texture, yet are sweet and a little bitter. Okay. We got a lilies. Gib another lily. Okay. I'm a girl that runs, I got my girl, I got some stuff, give me some Setia? Oh yeah, I hope those are edible. Apples. You are a food. Called it. 300 HP. A plump fruit, beautiful like the sunset. That is abundant across all of Tevat. It has a curious sweet aroma and is able to energize an individual. Yay, apples. Alright. Sunsetia. Alright. What do we have here? Mint! I'm guessing that's mint. It's got a cooling property. Ooh, pretty. This does not look like Breath of the Wild. If anything, it looks like Dragon Quest.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind.
Wind god.
Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but
Animo?
Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Yeah, this is not Breath of the Wild. This is totally not.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
Poetry and language flow like the wind.
There'll
Huzzah.
definitely be someone there.
Hey, well, don't stray too far from Paimon.
Gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless
Oh,
you try.
boo.
So let's hop to it.
We're gonna hop to it. We're actually gonna walk to it. Get lizard tail. I don't know what they're for, but I got lizard tails. Come on, Paimon. Let's do this. Let's get some pie. What do we got? Berries. And you're stuck. Give me what you got. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You have nothing? Should I kill you? I don't want to kill Fuzzy. Let's see what the berries do. It is not a food. Berries are not food. Remember that. It's a cooking ingredient. Small, brightly colored fruit. They can be found everywhere. And the taste of them wipes the fatigue of a long journey away. Gotta wipe your fatigue. Oh, yeah. Paimon. Want that lizard tail. Alright, we got water.
Swim right over.
Thank you, tutorial. I can swim. Water is for swimming. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Realize this game is free. This is 100% free to play, so long as you have a PlayStation Plus account. It is gorgeous. Artwork and voice work is on par. It might be the best looking free game. You might be right. I looked into a few before, like Black Desert and stuff like that. But I really hate F2P because it's all about skins and loot boxes and blah, 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 blah. Like, I would rather pay the money and have a single player experience with a game with a story that has an ending. However, this is supposedly has an ending. They haven't fully written it yet, but each character follows the same main story quest. So it should have an ending. It should have like some closure instead of, hey, we released another DLC and now it's longer. Or whatever. A monumental stone statue that watches over Moonstadt. Legends say it was sculpted in the image of the Anemo Archon. Seeds brought by the wind will grow over time. The statue silently anticipates the arrival of a noble soul to arrive. Come on! The arrival of a noble soul to arrive. You're going to use arrive twice in the same sentence. While winds of time will soon unfold a new story. Alright, so that's the world, or at least the continent.
Did you just feel the elements of the world?
I did. I felt all the elements.
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Anemo.
A
As much as
Nemo.
they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
Ooh. We have branching dialogue. I think I know why. It's because I'm blah 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 special, or this can't be good. So we can go skeptical. Feeling really wildy. So we can go skeptical, afraid, or we can go I'm the chosen one. I guess we go chosen one.
Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world to begin with.
Chosen.
If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Mondstadt, the city of freedom. They have a windmill there and an angel statue. Oh, they have 3 windmills.
Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo.
Surprise.
So perhaps because you got power from the god of Anemo,
When? When did I get the power? When?
there are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has
Bards
to do
are
with your
good.
brother.
We like bards. We like bards. Hold on. Mandatory bard emote. Alright. How many windmills does a place need? It depends on their grain harvest. Because each windmill will spin. By the way, obligatory mention, if you notice your sub badge, it is an X. That is called the Cross Moline, which is French. That is my actual last name crest from the original Germanic. Has nothing to do with, like, I'm not racist, I promise. They're just Germans. So, the Cross Moline is actually a mill. It's French for mill. And the mill stone, if you look downward from the windmill and you see that X shape, will be spinning due to the wind. And they throw the grain underneath that where the millstone is. And the mill then harvests, like it breaks the grain seeds off. So that is how a mill gets the seeds off of the entire stalk of wheat, amaranth, what have you. So the cross moline has two meanings. Rustard, a cross moline. So technically it's from the last name, you're not going to like this, Kempf, which means champion. In Spanish, it is Campos. In English, it is Kemp. In American, it is camp. So, what it means, it has two meanings. One is a single soldier. The other is a field reaper, basically. So, the actual X has two meanings. One would be a sword spinning in four directions, similar to someone who's surrounded on all sides when they have to defend themselves. Kempir is the Nordic, and that is very similar. So basically a jousting champion, or like someone harvesting grain by themselves. Somebody in the field striving alone. That is what the term comes from, basically. So when you set up a battlement, it's called encamping, right? When you sleep in the woods, it's camping, which is fielding. So you're sleeping in a field. So it has two meanings. One is the harvesting by yourself in the field. The other is fighting in the field alone as a soldier of fortune, usually. Or perhaps along the knight sort of line. It is not Templar. I repeat, it is not Templar. It is far older than that, and it has spread across all of Europe and into America. When the Germans moved to Pennsylvania, yes, the Pennsylvanian Deutsch. So that is where my paternal last name comes from, and that is what the sub badge is. It is not racist, it's just super German. I'm afraid to have to explain that because it's like a cross, right? It's a red cross, the red cross, blah blah blah, on a white background. But
Let's move then.
it is the actual coat of arms for my Germanic last name.
The elements
If
in this world
it would have been
responded to your
kept and
prayers,
not
and Paimon
Americanized.
thinks that's a lovely sign.
So, the idea behind making that my sub badge is that people are like my family, you know, and that they are rusted knights together. Imperfect, but fighting and struggling in the field, often alone. I don't really want to unleash an elemental skill. Rustard cross Moonly. Oh gosh. But unleash the elements of immune swirl, immune flame. Okay. That's legit. Vaporize. Uh-huh. So it's not like I'm like super proud of Germanic history. I barely know any of it. But in today's society, you have to explain that you are white and not racist. You just happen to be white.
Doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
It wasn't your choice. You're just, we're born that way, because baby, I'm born that way. But, anywho. So the Cross Moline is about milling and about soldiers. Basically, swimming with shoes. Yeah, they're wet. They're wet forever now. What is that? What is that pretty thing? Ooh, give snake. Give lizard. Lizard. Tail.
We
Ooh,
must
what's that?
proceed with caution.
Slime condensate. So anyway, yes. It's not my fault. I didn't choose this. I was born with the pale skin. If I could have chosen, I don't know if I would have chosen it. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't thought about it too that much. It's just kind of, it's life, you know. What are you? What are you? You're not an enemy. Okay. Talk to me. Press square. Press X. Press L1 and up D-pad? What the heck? Mircasta, hi. Absorb elemental orbs and elemental particles to replenish energy. Dealing elemental damage, defeating enemies, or performing other actions might also generate elemental orbs. So, I know I've been doing a lot more no-cam streaming. I don't know if I should apologize or not. I became an affiliate without a camera because I'm chill and can use words with my mouth whole. So, basically, if it's daytime here, I like setting up the camera. I have a ring light now, which will help illuminate my face better. And that was like $22. So I enjoy doing camera, but it's also kind of stressful, right? So I was born on Twitch without a camera, right? I became an affiliate without a camera. And people were like, "Hey, you should try camera." I got a decent camera. The C920 Logitech is like 50 to 80 bucks. It's more now. I even set up a filter with the shape of my sub badge as the camera. However, more actiony streams are more engaging with camera. Correct, because you want to see my face reacting. You want to see me stressing out. You want to see me afraid if it's a spoopy stream. But when it is nighttime, and it's 8 p.m. here, I enjoy having my lights mostly off. Like there's a light in the hallway, but not in this room. The TV is putting off light. the computer is putting off light. Earlier today, I was playing Mario Kart 8 with ring light, with camera, with floor lamp as I went up the walls and blur and explode and all this stuff. Oh, come on, Sin Marie. You're just going to drop in there and rip Eddie Van Halen? Yeah, I know. I heard about that. He was fighting cancer and did not mention it to most of society. He pulled a Chadwick Boseman, which I'm finding more and more respect for. Because, honestly, who wants a bunch of people constantly... No, no, come back, come back. But yeah, you just showed up. You're like, Eddie Van Halen's dead. But no, it's not a big deal to me. I understand the human system and frailty, etc. Not a big deal. But yeah, Chadwick Boseman did the same thing. He was fighting. Yeah, hi, Eddie's dead. See ya. I don't even know what Van Halen's famous for. I have their Guitar Hero game that was free as a pre-order when I bought Guitar Hero either 5 or 6. That's near the extent of my Van Halen skills. But anyway, you get cancer. You can fight it publicly against everyone. My coworker had to do that. She got various, I want to say uterine. And she had surgery, she had chemo, and she made it through, got her hair back, and is working with me again. So there is good news. Some people do beat it. It's still crazy. It's sad. No, I didn't mean to. Oh my gosh. Well, waste not, want not. Sorry, squirrel. Yes, he was the Eddie Van Halen was the lead guitarist in Van Halen. But yeah, I don't know what they're famous for. Anywho, so Chadwick Boseman, who was T'Challa, not the Black Widow, the Black Panther, something black. Not Black Lightning either. Oh my gosh, I tried to watch that, I couldn't do it. Another crappy piece this year. Well, I'm trying not to take that mentality. There's a lot of people. They're just like, 2020 sucks, Corona, it's screwed, the presidency, all this stuff, right? For the last 5 months or more, people have been telling me how 2020 is a horrible year and just needs to die and get over with. But there are still months ahead of us, right? And people do die in any given year. It is a fact of life, a fact often disconnected from what we would call the first world. Because elsewhere, when someone dies... Okay, this is Breath of the Wild. My face! But anyway, like, in the rest of the world, when someone dies, you literally have to bury them and stuff. Like, you know, there's a body now. You have to deal with the body. You have to treat it in the way you would like it to be treated, or they would like it to be treated by request. And it is a fact of life. The human being does not live forever, no matter how much we succeed in science and technology and medical. There is a point where the end will come, right? And this is a PS4, by the way. Sorry, I didn't put it in the title this time, but this is a PS4. Here's proof. Genshin Impact. Oh, my controller is weak. Let's swap controllers. No, not close. Sound devices. So, anywho, So there's like a disconnect, right? Where sorry to go all who's that comedian that also does uh podcasts? Joe Rogan, right? Joe Rogan's famous for kind of being weird, but also talking on subjects that are harder for some people to deal with, but also being pretty crude, but also being really into MMA. Anyway, Joe Rogan, he'll talk about stuff, right? Like, he's not afraid to talk about stuff. So, oh no, it's no big deal. So, the human being will die. The human being is born, the human being dies. There's time in between. It's a different length for every person. Whether it's disease, cancer, accident. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash, which would have never happened if he hadn't had a private helicopter. Chadwick died of cancer. Eddie of cancer. Yeah. So, it's like obtaining energy, combat knowledge. All right. So the issue is that as a society, instead of realizing exquisite, it's an exquisite chest. That sounds like a Dark Souls orange soapstone thing, doesn't it? Exquisite chest here. Anyway, so as human beings, we have sort of detached ourselves from the life-death cycle, right? Life has become cheapened. Death and war and so on, discarding human life, has become normal, I guess. Sad to say. So, instead of putting value on human life, we're sort of detached about what it even is, or, you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But then when someone famous passes away, everyone's heartbroken, right? They're just, oh, my favorite person I saw. Like if I died, right? I'm a person. If I died, you found out, I kind of worry about it. Exquisite chest. Like, if I died, you wouldn't know unless my nephew came on Discord and said my uncle died, or my sister's on there now, actually. What happened? Cutscene. So, all of a sudden you'd be heartbroken that someone you actually have this connection to, right, has passed away. Even if they're not aware of the connection, as a celebrity, you've seen them do their thing, you know that they're a real person, right?
Is he talking to a dragon?
But, wow.
Who's there?
I should change this to just chatting. Oh, dang! And all of a sudden it's not Breath of the Wild. And luckily I have that UID on the bottom right to really ruin to really ruin the immersion.
Paimon almost got blown away.
Gamer instinct. Yes, the loot.
Paimon managed to just what's that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
Paimon thought we were going to get eaten. Now, Paimon is speaking in the third person. So the we in the third person of Paimon is for Paimon themselves. They're not actually concerned for me.
It definitely has something to do with that weirdo.
There are dragons. There are 3 in Breath of the Wild. And you get to do lots of cool floaty stuff.
Paimon
Oops!
gets why you're worried.
Paimon gets why you're worried.
What's that?
Paimon is starting to get on my nerves.
On the big rock over there.
I'll get red thingy.
Let's go take a closer look.
Paimon is totally Navi. Hey, listen, hey, listen,
Paimon
hey,
doesn't
listen,
have a
hey,
good feeling
listen.
about this.
Actually, I have Navi in my BTTW,
Paimon's
BTTV,
never seen a stone
whatever.
like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is.
Come on, Paimon. Don't use your name in the third person twice in the same sentence.
All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now.
Paimon says that this is too dangerous that Paimon thinks. So, I'm now adventure rank 3 with a Crimson Crystal, character XP 572, blah blah blah, goody goody, stuff, achievements. Hello. What have we got here? Wonders of the world. Are you kidding me? I gotta claim them? I have to claim them. Navi and Tama. Who's Tama? I'm thinking about what's the Skyward Sword named lady with the blue pointy head. Gosh. Anyway, world of Final Fantasy. I sucked at that game. I got to the end, and I'd leveled up my behemoth. Like I got behemoth little babies. I can't remember what they were called, but they're like a behemoth. So they were super powerful, regular attack, no elemental, with counter. And I just like poured everything into them. Tom is the annoying mascot. Okay. So I have to physically select the unlocks for the achievements. That's going to get annoying. Now I have goodies. Anywho. So, back to death. I'm sorry. So my best friend on the planet of all time, ever, was 30 years old when he passed away from cancer. It was really rare. It was soft tissue. It started, of all places, in the Achilles heel tendon. And he thought he had pulled his tendon playing basketball. He taught me how to play Magic the Gathering. We went on bike rides. We went swimming. We did all the cool outdoorsy stuff, but we also gamed like crazy. And part of why I became a Twitch streamer was because I know it's something he would totally have done if he had the bandwidth to do. He platinumed Demon's Souls, of all things. Like, he spent the time to get all the drops with the luck to platinum Demon Souls without being a streamer or anything. He just wanted to do it. Baller. Anyway, it's one of those things, right? Like, you don't know the amount of time you have on this blueberry in the sky. You can, you can chase whatever you're gonna chase. You can get rich. You can see the world. You can do the hedonism thing. Go after the feelings and ladies and whatever have you. This game be $60 and have DLC characters with no gacha. Yes, I agree. I hate F2P. I hate. You can gamble everything. Yes, all the gamble. Give me that. Give me... Where'd my lizard go? So anyway. I'm not calloused against human frailty and the passing of human life. In fact, more so than ever, I see the value in human life beyond anything or natural resources, whatever. Like, what is a human life worth compared to money or what have you? Yeah, they're not getting my money. You don't make your game free to me. then tell me I need to spend money. I screwed up. I was running before I went in the water. I am dead. Oops. So you can't sprint into the water. You have to have full stamina. Get wrecked. So, anywho. That's how swimming works. You can't run into the water and not get tired. Statue of the Seven. Square button. Confirm. Ellipsis. I will take your blessing. Give me your blessing. Restorative power. Triangle is auto recover when nearby. Wait, what? I can select the percentage? What? Why would I not choose 100%? Is there an RNG to this? I'm going with 40. You're not my real mom. I'm really confused. Why can I select percentage? Alright, so that is the Blessing Stone stolen from Skyrim. I guess. And D-pad gets me obtain. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, I did it next. Mysterious Sealy. I saw that. If you follow them to their final destination. Oh, shoot, I should have followed it. So a Sealy, if I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Celtic. Let me look it up before I ruin this. It's not that I'm impressive. I promise I'm not. I have no doctorate. I have no master's. I have no associate's degree. My audio popped because the headset accidentally came out of the head jack. So, I'm thinking a Selkie. Sorry. Selkies are another thing. Sealy. Let's see what that is. Yeah, weird voice audio. It probably picked up the computer's mic while it was out for a second. Okay, I am wrong. I am not wrong. Fairies of Irish, English, Scottish, and Welsh folklore have been classified in a variety of ways. Two of the most prominent categories derived from Scottish folklore are the division into the Seelie court and the unseelie court. These categories may reflect an earlier medieval classification of the Germanic elves of light and darkness, the Lejosalfar and Dokalfar, as the corresponding insular Celtic fair folk. Yeah, fair folk. So in the Celtic, fairies and elves are not short. They're actually medium height. They're like short people, little people height. Whether they be of the Faerie or the leprechaun, etc. Various elves, the dwarven people. They're all short. They're not tiny, tiny winged things. These categories may reflect an earlier medieval classification of the Germanic elves, comparable division of William Butler Yeats in Irish fairy and folk tales further divided them into trooping fairies and solitary fairies, which are mischievous spirits appearing on their own. You have to be really careful of those. Very tricksy hobbits. Fun fact, J.R.R. Tolkien, everything he wrote was based on the Nordic peoples because, fun fact, Southern England was raided by Saxons from Germany. So let's follow the Seelie. Let's see what that's all about. And anywho, so because of that, as a child, he was taught, okay, I'll climb a tree then. We can climb trees. Cuckoo. Oh no, come on, come back. So as a child, he was taught a bunch of Nordic tales between the Saxony and the Nordic Viking. Viking is actually a verb. It's anyone who goes about pillaging. It doesn't matter where they're from. All right, we found a statue. Okay, we now have an exquisite chest. The OG people from Britain are only Scots, Irish, and Cornish. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, because of my ancestry and research, it's weird. Because my mom's side literally came from Sweden. When my grandfather was 2 years old, or sorry, 2 years after they moved to America in Illinois, my grandfather was born. So they came from Sweden. He was born. He fought in World War II. He got two Purple Hearts and came back to America from the Pacific campaign and married my grandmother at that point. So anywho, that is the Swedish side. And basically, if I track down the English, the Swedish, the German, all of them are all the same various Dresden Files. Have I done that one? That's the same one. Dang it. Anyhow, so basically, anywhere that was attacked by seafaring folk in the North Sea of Europe is where my pre-American immigration people came from. It's a book series and it's a TV series, The Dresden Files. I never watched it, but I would like to. Got a shower and sleep because you feel exhausted. Did drumming. You did drumming and Mario 35. By the way, if anyone is interested, Jimmy Chonga 88. I don't know why he's got the 88. I'm assuming it's because he's 6 years younger than me. He is an amazing chill stream to visit. Super chill. He is a drummer in a heavy metal band. He does drumming band streams. He does a little bit of rock band. Mostly he does Mario Maker, Metroid, or not Metroid, sorry, Mega Man, Metroid, Mega Man Maker, Mega Maker, and various things along those lines. So, and he was doing Mario Sunshine as well. So, highly recommended. Super chill guy. And, anywho, let me use the restroom. BRB. All right. Also, cool fact that doesn't really matter. Ooh, Peel card is here and went with the shout out command. I forgot I installed that. Or did Peel card set it up? Anyway, Jimmy's actually subbed like 12 or 13 months now. It's crazy. I didn't even know. I silently, without telling anyone, passed my stream anniversary, which I think's late September, when I started streaming to 0 people, playing Hollow Knight and Oblivion. But, anyhow, without a camera, of course. Who does camera anyway? So, but that has nothing to do with my loyalty to people. I enjoy the love, and I'm glad I get to offer people the cool emotes. But that is why I became an affiliate. So that I would have emotes. People could get them if they like. And that's about it. Maybe recoup the money from paying Peanut Butter Princess to make the emotes. But it wasn't like, I'm gonna get rich, I'm gonna get famous, blah, 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 look at me. I don't care. I have a job. I have a job, people. Man, if I could count how many unemployed streamers I know. But,
Stop right there!
I really enjoy the chill. Who are you? Of employed streamer, because they're not shilling for money. They're not, hey, I really need help. I really appreciate professional streamers. I think it's awesome. I would love to be one, but that's not the case. And it's not something I'm worried about happening. Amber, Outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
I am not a citizen of Mondstadt.
We're not looking for trouble.
Paimon. Okay, so Paimon should totally have spoken in the third person. Paimon should have said, Paimon is not looking for trouble, but instead dares to speak for me.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Hello, I'm Flight.
Doesn't sound like a local name.
Why does everyone look so young? Because it's Japanime. Hold on. Let me obligatory before someone else does it. Because it's Uwu. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
A mascot? Emergency food! Oh! The writing. Yes. I really want to say that, but that's cold. That is cold. We're friends.
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but
I'm totally not food.
we've already become the very best of friends.
All
So
right.
to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right?
Totally.
Well, look.
Not
there's
food
been a
at all.
large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible.
All right.
It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
So her ribbon, of course, has to also be bunny ears. Right?
Aren't you out here for
Just
some
saying.
reason? I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too.
All right, Amber, let's do this.
I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Besides, you're in red. You should be crimson or scarlet, not amber. Amber is a gold, orange, yellow. Why so suspicious?
I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight.
She's a knight. Okay, legit.
I give you my apologies. Strange yet respectable travelers.
That's right. Respect.
So fake.
Come on, Paimon.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
The Knights of Favonius Handbook. I do.
Leave it to me.
Okay. We can now switch to Amber. Amber has a bow. Ooh. Go Amber. Amber needs a sandwich, though. Look at that tummy tum. That is very svelte. Oh, that's hot. Can we light the grass on fire? All right. We don't really want to be Amber though, because that's not how I roll. Hello? Stop. Get out. No, I don't. I'm done. I'm done with the bow game. Okay, none of this is working. How do I exit freaking aim mode? Oh, I actually have to use Amber to defeat the airborne slimes. You're airborne. They won't let me use flight. Eat it. Eat it. Link's crossbow training.
Suspicious travelers. What are you doing in Mondstadt?
Exquisite chest.
She got separated from her brother during a really, really long journey.
Oh my gosh, game, just stop. I'm done with Amber. Give me flight back. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is a common chest. We got a silver sword, though. Ooh, hook that up. Inventory. Level 1 silver sword is 33. Current sword, I believe, is the dull blade. Yeah. So we now have 10 more details. Fast equip. Triangle. Okay. Okay. We have silver sword. It's silver. It does extra damage to undead, maybe.
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Will I, though? What happened there? Somebody's wagon. Go to the yellow dot. Take me to the yellow dot. I just killed another squirrel. This is not what I wanted in life. Ah! A what? A highly churl? I got XP. Okay. Defeat the nearby highly churls. You're a highly churl? Okay. Get wrecked.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
Okay.
My task this time is to clear out their camp.
But we don't want to do your task. You told us to go to town. Amber's sending mixed messages. She wants us to help her, but also wants us to be safe. What's it gonna be? I could be Amber here. This is a good Amber place. So we're Amber. Amber's got grenades? What? Wait, hold on.
Go, Baron Buddy!
What the heck is that? Oh my gosh. First of all, she said go go blah blah bunny, which is a total Inspector Gadget phrase. I am on fire. But it's not doing damage? Huh? Like, she had no health. Go, go, Gadget Bunny! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! While you're fighting my bunny decoy, I shoot you with arrow. Okay, Amber's OP. Amber's got no problems here. She's got She's got it all. And then I can just circle spam? What? Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Go, go, bunny. Amber FTW. Easy. Easiest game. Okay. Confirm.
I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
What moves?
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
It felt like you want me to purchase Amber for real money instead of playing this free-to-play game. Oh, those things look tougher than they
Now
look.
that you mention it, how is it the hilly trolls ended up here?
The hilly turtles.
These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this. Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness.
Uh-huh.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around
Oh
a lot
my
more
gosh,
recently,
Storm
our
Terror.
orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has been affected as well.
Not the economy.
When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area. So these annoying creatures have been
Oh
getting
yeah.
closer and closer to
The
city?
strong fists on the hip pose. Does it sound like there's reverb? Not to me. It could be,
Exactly. That said, clearing
it
this
could be
camp
my
helps make the
audio,
area a little
but
bit
within my
safer.
headset it does not.
Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see to the city safely.
After putting me in danger. Alright, Amber. Exquisite chest. Oh gosh. I want to go put that in a Dark Souls orange soapstone. Exquisite chest. Alright. Go to the glow. We're going to the glow dot. That's how we win. We go to the glow. Ubisoft made this game. It's official. The glow is Windmill Town.
We just happened to be
Oh.
passing by. What are you cooking?
Hi, Lynn. What? Talk to me. How do we cook? Steak. Grilled steak. High heat has locked the juices in. Oh my gosh, yes. Giving one high expectations for when the meat is cut open. Yes. What else we got? Nope. Hey, come on. Come on. Sweet Madame. Honey roasted fowl. All right. Sausages. A finely minced meat wrapped in a skin, a staple of every meat lover's daily diet. But it takes 3 of the 4 meats I have. Sugar from sweet flowers. Cheese from milk. Shocker. Alright, so we make steaks. Because we can make 2 steaks with the 4 meat we have. Cook it. Oh yeah, in the gold. Perfect steak. Perfect freaking steak. Ah. Get wrecked steak. And then we make sugar. Make sugar. I said make sugar. Cook sugar? Insufficient ingredients. Okay. Oh, it takes 2 minutes. Unless we buy the speed up time thing. Because... Oh, dang. There was something in the barrel, apparently.
Next. Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
I am, yes.
We just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good.
2-minute cooldown.
Welcome,
Unless you
travelers.
pay
I'm Lynn,
in-game
the survival
currency,
expert of the
right?
Adventurers Guild.
Maybe.
As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes.
That's something I did not
Eat
see.
before you go.
Lynn.
The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Eat before you go.
Oh, Paimon just loves
Paimon loves picnics.
My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Alright. I can cook a few
That's
simple
okay.
dishes.
Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, I'll take the 2-minute cooldown for
You
sure.
won't get a lot of chances
I'm
like this
not.
to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms in
Like-
the barrel over there.
Okay, so here's what I don't get. If a game is free to play, it's free to play. Why would you spend money to get,
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild.
say,
Nice to meet you.
a skin or an out like some sort of special something? Because exclusivity, yeah. I forgot to press the button. I was looking at chat. Sorry. I made a bad kebab. I'll buy you a kebab. Perfect. To show support for the dev who gave me a game for free. But why? I wanted a real game with a main story. I know. No, I understand. Oh, we're at 47 seconds on the sugar. So, yeah, this has a main story. I've heard that. But I'm still finding out the whole story. Like, I heard that from Aura of the Dawn within Phenomenon's Discord, who told me about it. Anywho, I've been wanting to play the game for sure. But anywho, oh, I have to give her the kebab. So you've played this? I see. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Shoot, I walked away too far. There we go. All right, Lynn.
Never go adventuring on an empty
Square. R1. No. I have sugar. How do I talk to her? R3? R3. Come on. Really? Really, game? Alright, let's talk to Lynn.
Is it done?
R3. No one uses R3.
Smells good. Let me try.
Try my kebab. Oh, nom nom. Listen to that ASMR.
Uh-oh.
The taste is
Hard to describe.
a borderline pass.
No, the scroll wheel. I prefer a scroll wheel. An L2 into the scroll. I'm fine with that.
She can do better.
R3?
That doesn't count.
You have great potential. All you need is more practice.
Alright, Lynn. Talk to me.
I've
Teach
got
me how to
some
cook.
raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Give me your
You really have
ingredients.
them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness.
Then why do you need to give me yours?
There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells
Good
fresh
Hunter.
ingredients.
Your presence
You'll have a look when
somehow
you've got the time.
soothes.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Yes. Give Paimon all the skewer. I don't blame you for hating Paimon at this point. Leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon. Paimon's gonna yell in a high pitch all day long. Perfect kebabs every time. Best skewer maker. What's this? Tevat fried egg. Hook it up. Come on, I don't want to just sit here and click X. You're gonna make me click X like this. I don't even care. Give me not waiting. It's complete. Does it really matter if it's perfect egg or not? English voice acting is atrocious. Yeah. I mean, it was free, and I've been wanting to see it. And that's why we're here. Make auto cook? I can auto cook. Perfect. Once I learn it? Is that what this is? Okay. Once we learn, we can blah, blah, blah. Oh, a minute cooldown to make flour? After getting 5. The Chinese voice acting is better? Nice. Genshin is I was curious if that was Chinese or Japanese. It sounds somewhere in between. Which, by the way, is a thing. Don't call me an idiot. It's a Chinese game, yeah. It's not Epic, is it? I don't want Epic taking my money. Epic can take other people's money. For reasons. Mihayo. Okay. Huh. We made it to town. Windmills and other Dutch things. No. Pretty lady at a fountain. Angel statue holding hands out. 3 windmills. And 3 additional vertical sail windmills. Germany based. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Let me introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Fun fact. Dandelion means denture of the lion, meaning teeth. So, dandelions are supposed to look like the teeth of a lion.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Mondstadt. There's a medication called Monostat. I can't help it. I keep hearing it. I want to say it's really, hold on. I gotta look this up. I'm sorry if I'm stupid. Monostat, yeah. I won't tell you what it's for. Anyway, finally, no more having to camp outdoors.
But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Oh.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Just got out of the shower and wanted to say one more thing. Good old Yeast. Don't look it up. Jean. Who's Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt.
I'm sorry. Moon City. Ooh. Bad timing on your part. What's happening, Jimmy?
With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious
Tell me about
Slayer
your
will be no match
hot
for us.
naked shower. I'm just joking. How was that ice cream with Marcy? BT Dubs. Jean on our side. We don't know anything about Jean. In the middle of the
Knights
yeast.
Favonius headquarters.
I'm sorry.
For you, traveler.
It sounds like Monostat. I can't help it. I did not make the name of these medications. Oh,
Give a reward
gosh.
for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey, why does it climb on here?
It's really rare I talk about anything along those lines. Sundays were sickeningly delicious.
Because this
Sold.
reward is useless to you, Paimon.
Paimon doesn't like this reward, Amber says.
I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast.
Okay, I'll take a sticky honey roast.
Come with me. We'll
With the
head to the
high-pitched
city's,
voices.
high ground.
It has high ground. I got 20 star diamonds. What the heck is that? Experience? The world level will increase along with your adventure rank, granting you more bountiful treasures from your adventures and from ley line blossoms. But naturally, dang it. The enemies level with your level like Oblivion. I'm gonna get smoked by this game. Cause I'll put experience into the wrong skill set or something, and then the enemies will actually be harder as I level. Save my sub money when it is safe again. Use it to come visit me in SoCal. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jimmy lives in Ontario-ish. California, northern-ish, somewhere about in what was that? Bear Mountain, Big Bear. Gosh, I can't remember. Rarities of weapons. So it's Destiny or something. I didn't ever play Destiny actually. Claim wonders of the world. Claim if you put your heart into it, cook one special tasting dish. Claim, get 5 stars. Primo gem, complain. Inland Empire? What the heck is that? Diablo, Destiny, whatever else. Yeah. I need the purple gear to drop. It's got to be purple or gold or something, right? Inland Empire. That sounds like some weird... Yeah, its graphics have some Zelda vibes, but if you look at the cell shading hard outline of the characters with their JRPG vibes, it's almost in the Namco flavor. In the valley between mountains. Gotcha. I don't want to talk to every NPC on the planet. Thank you. Go to the Highland where Amber tells us to go.
This used to be a bustling street.
It's an MMO. It's not a JRPG. It's an adventure. But you level.
If anything, their business is better than ever.
I think you can summon people to help you or something. But yeah, it's MMO, but not RPG, but RPG. Good night for real? All right, Jimmy. Enjoy. I'm glad you got some sweet ice cream. I haven't had ice cream in a while myself, honestly. I haven't had chocolate either lately. Bard! Talk to the Bard. Sansa. I know I can. Alright. Come on, Sansa. Goo goo, good evening. La la, ladies. And. Bye for reals. He'll be back. I'm just joking. Sigh, I can still do it. I still can't do it. As soon as it's a performance, my stammer just gets out of control. I'm sorry, Sansa. Sansa. Stammer? I'm practicing for my first ever performance, but I'm so nervous. I can speak fine normally, but as soon as I'm aware that I'm performing, I get all tense and tongue-tied. But I've always dreamed of doing this. I've got to keep trying. Tell me more about your dream. My parents were extremely resistant to the idea of me being a bard. They said there'd be no job security whatsoever, and you are correct. They were hoping I might be an academic, but my research skills are dire. Those were the days when they'd lock me in my room and force me to study. The only joy I got was from hearing the bards sing outside the window. That got me interested. And then, after I grew up, I just wanted to be a bard. Even if it meant falling out with my parents. I had to give it a try. This is the path I've chosen. And I'll find my way around any obstacles in my way. I'll find my way around any obstacles in my way. I'll find a way. I'll find a way around any obstacles in my way. Even the stammer, I know I can do it. Sansa? What else, Sansa? Talk to me. Perfect timing. Oh, repeats. Shush. Shush, shush. No. Alright. I'm not sure why it says 86 minutes in the top right by my head. What does that mean? Flight has no signature. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's mail. 3M pre-registrations milestone reward from Paimon, but the letters are separated. Dear travelers, thanks to your support, we reached 3 million official website pre-registrations for Genshin Impact. Fourth wall destroyed. We also hit all our social media targets. To thank you for the love you've shown us, we would like to give you goodies. I don't want your fried radish balls. I will do anything to grind. Thank you for supporting Genshin Impact. Take these exclusive rewards to celebrate the game going live. Oh, bottom right. 2,500 plus 3 foods plus 12 foods. PS4 exclusive is a level 1 4-star sword and a wing from Paimon. Expires in 29 days. I don't need. I got time. What else? Alright, let's go to Highland. Man, this game. I almost started this really cute Namco RPG for PS3. I wanted to play it, but then I was looking into this. So, it's called, if you ever get a chance to look at it, it's on PS3 and Xbox 360. It's called Eternal Sonata. The Passing Cloud. Nice. So, in Eternal Sonata, you are Frédéric Chopin, but it's a JRPG. So it's like, I was listening to a lot of classical music recently. Otto, Knight of Favonius. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Mondstadt. Gosh. No, we're good. We're good. Are you a door? You're a door. And we're loading. UID 6070-63831. Do not hack me. You could steal my entire account with that. All of my apples. Now this is legit. Look at all the stained glass reflections on the floor because it's waxed so well. Which vaguely reminds me of the god-awful first impression of BioShock Infinite and its severe racism. Victoria the Nun. Can I help? Have you come to confess, my child? Neff was there. What are you doing? I am Victoria from the church. I listen to confessions and, when necessary, give some guidance. There is Catholicism, sir. You gotta have it. But the good news is, even though she's a Catholic nun, check out that cleavage. All kinds of spiritually edifying guidance. Oh my gosh. Because nothing says nun like that top. That top right there says celibate. It screams celibate. It is anime, of course. You gotta have it. So we've got nuns, but Dragon Quest has a cathedral where you save. So there's a lot of Dragon Quest vibing I'm feeling, even though it might not make sense to you. Everyone must be young and lovable. Yes. Yes, not affable. Alright. It's a door. Door is not real. And there's no map in the church. I don't know why it says 89 ms underneath my name. Is that milliseconds? Is that meters? It's gotta be something. Sex sells? It does. You wouldn't believe it. But it does. Especially to young, desperate gamer boys. I said that. For instance, that's why I haven't bought Code Vein as much as it looks like a really cool Souls-like / Nier Automata thing. I don't want to buy fan service games for cash. I don't want to give them cash. I don't want to be that guy. It's like, hey, here's money. All of your female characters are scantily clad, yet all of your male characters. Okay. Where's the Green Dragon Way? Oblivion reference. There's something on the map. Come on, thing. Oh, it's auto again. Dang it, Amber, what are we doing? Amber. You said the high ground. There's nothing happening here.
Anything the knights can do for you?
No. How about you tell me where to go in the game? Whee. Fall damage? Nope. Alright. So this is the anime girl runs around at high speed while her dress flows in the wind game. Hi, Ellen. You're dressed more modestly than a nun. Yes. Yes. Do you need something? Sorry. I'm all sweaty. What sword style is that? Oh, I'm copying Master Jean's technique. Every time she wields her sword, you just know it's a grandmaster at work. Only those of great character can use a sword fighting style like that, right? It seems like I just can't focus on power training. I need to start building character too. A woman who needs to build character and not just dress scantily. Keep that in mind, ladies. Build your character. Be a person of value. You can be gorgeous. But that doesn't have to be all you are. Okay. Dropping those truth bombs. I'm really confused. Is there a big map? Where's big map? Oh, okay. Bottom right of the 9 things. It's a map. And we're zooming in. And Amber said the high ground. I'm that diamond. That's not the high ground, apparently. Ingredient processing reward. Adventure rank reward. So, where's that diamond shape? Right there. At the entrance, of course. Of course, it's at the entrance. Anyway, in the novel that I'm writing someday, I've got like 7 chapters, and it's been a while. But Flight, who I named the main character after, is you're winding down. Okay, peel card. Enjoy your evening. Have a good rest. I'm really into women who, like, not into, sorry. How am I saying this? I prefer characters who are strong, yet they know who they are, you know. So I'm really not into the whole anime, whatever you call it, Marjorie. I don't like the submissive anime trope. Welcome, every treasure here is unique, so we don't negotiate on the price, nor do we give refunds. Browse items. Buy giant sword. Marjorie. Sell stuff. Sell stuff. This is unfortunate. The shop's been undergoing renovations recently. Fine. Just because the shop's undergoing doesn't mean you can't sell me stuff. There's a tavern. There's food. Probably gives you temporary boost of some sort. Map. Alright, further down should be the reward for me being awesome. Here we are, Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Claim reward. Uh-huh. Yay. Wanderer's advice. Fine enchantment and monies. And same. And that and Primo Gem. And food, maybe. Okay. We level 4. Level 4 goodies. Gosh, this freaking inventory. Mail. Oh, never mind. I don't want mail. Okay. This is kind of frustrating. I don't want to learn like a whole RPG. I just want an adventure game. Yes, I have 7 chapters of a novel, and then I have a novella that is self-published. I have a short story book that is self-published. So, I am by definition a writer on Amazon.com. And the novel is going to be called, working title, A Knight in Rusted Armor. If you'd like to see my short stories, I can find them for you. I spent $300 to commission the cover art from a professional, which is actually a good story. Oh, which is actually a good deal, but I kind of took a financial loss on it, and so I lost my motivation. And after several local stores refused to carry my book, even though the regular bookstore did. So, anyway, at some point, I would like to get back into it. But since becoming a streamer, I haven't. Peel Card wants a signed one. G Money has purchased one. This is the link to the fairy stories. But it will also have my author page on it. But I lost. Yeah. Not just two hobbies, like. Anywho, since becoming a streamer, which is all profit. Yeah, you do remember, yeah. I thought I had told you. But anyway, yeah, so the Knight in Rusted Armor is about a strong female lead, a male knight with kind of a sort of a strong silent type, almost. Not silent. He talks, but he's sort of off by himself a lot. Alchemy, general goods. So I've been sitting on it. And then there's also a giant. And the fun thing about the giant is that he... Hyper Turbo! I totally said that earlier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Were you here? Or are you just saying that? You've been lurking, haven't you? Great minds think alike. Welcome to Monostat, the yeast infection town. Gosh. My lord. Anyway. So, you just showed up? Really? I'm sorry. What is this arrow? Is that where I'm supposed to go? This is the worst JRPG on the planet. You just showed up. Alright. Well, welcome. So anyway, the fun thing about the giant that I'm riding, his name is Wave, because he attacks in waves of club swings. He speaks in all capital letters, all caps. So it's really fun to write because the humor... Okay, you got the whole shower happening. That's cool. Sometimes you gotta get that shower going, you know. It disturbs me the amount of times you need to describe the cleaning of the testicles. I'm not really sure how that's my business. But anyway. Maybe I found the actual high ground. Amber is not helpful at all. This is just the Knight of Favonius talk to the nun with the cleavage thing. You do need to keep them clean. You need to keep everything clean. It's important. Otherwise, you might end up having to need some Mondstadt. Oh, gosh. Did I say that? Anyway. Paimon. So, I have no clue what I'm freaking doing this game. It was fun till they made me come to the cathedral. You like being a clean role model for... Or sorry. A positive role model for cleanliness. That's admirable. Come on, game. Tell me what to do. Juliana. Let me push you over. Another nun with cleavage. Oh, hey. May Barbatos's gentle wind be with you. Barbados from the Pirates of the Caribbean, whose curse came from Davy Jones's locker? With the squid face? I tease. Is Lily your daughter? I don't know why I'm asking this. Oops, did I say my prayers out loud by mistake? I should concentrate more when I pray. Lily is my daughter. She is a gift from Barbados, the gift of hope. All it was Lily was pestering me this morning to get her a present. Wow, this is bad writing. It's true, I do. I've been through many bad things in my life. Okay, none. Luckily, I have moved past all that now. I have a family, and most importantly of all, I have Lily. As long as you keep going, keep trying, eventually the day will come when the Archon hears you and rewards you for your willing heart. At this point, some people reveal their heart's desire and get what they have always dreamed of having. A vision with the EM dash. Now, that's called an EM dash because the dash is the width of an M. Oops. An EN dash is the width of an N, capital. So that's an EM dash. Sorry for my awful typing. I hate EM dashes. They need to die. But to me, my Lily is as precious as a gem as any vision you could offer me, probably even more precious. My precious! Hi, Lily. Daddy, what's Mommy doing? Rudolph. Gosh. Rudolph. Mommy is a nun. She doesn't have sex with me anymore. Gosh, I'm gonna get kicked off Twitch. So, nuns are usually celibate, so I'm really confused. I'm really confused. The nun is a mother of a daughter and has a husband. That's not how nuns work. Daddy, who's Papa Toes? Is he a magic man? Gosh. Barbatos is the god of the wind. He's a very magical man. The reason why Mommy and Daddy and Lily have such a happy life is because Lord Barbatos is a very nice man and looks after us. Daddy, why is that man over there saying nasty things about Papa Toes? Some sell a lot. Little boys and girls aren't allowed to listen to what the Fatui men say. All right, dear. What are Fatui men? Okay, well, all right. You're a Fatui diplomat with a mask on. What are you playing at? What do you want? Tell me about the Fatui. You Mondstadt folk could not begin to fathom the affairs of the Fatui and our pretty bird mask. Ahem. Though, to be honest, even I don't know what goes on at the top level. He's in some deep, secret stuffs. In any case, all you need to know is that there is no greater honor than being under the protection of the Fatui. Just keep your eyes wide shut. Some only sell a bit, but others sell a lot. And as for the Archons, have you played this, Harper? And as for the Archons, well, compared to having a delusion at hand, all those religious beliefs and visions and so on are just child's play compared to my masked life. Alright, this story is something. And I feel like I'm, you know that town in Final Fantasy 12 where Vaughn and Pinello are just constantly running around town. And in the PS2 version, you can't speed up the speed that they're running, so you're literally just walking around town forever. You've come to derail my stream? Good. This game is getting worse and worse. All right. It's the Dark Souls of JRPGs. It's the Dark Souls of racing games. It's the Dark Souls of golf games. It's the Dark Souls of trying to find out where to go next. Okay, so this is something. This is something. I think those might be the warps. Why is there even a town? You know, like there's a town. And Amber, this is Amber, the lady who looks like a Playboy bunny, but has really dope arrows and stuff. Eat it, random people in town. I'm making you jealous. Are you first? I'm sorry, OT man. You're like 6th or 7th at this point. Not even close. Not even remotely close. I've had 3 mods prior to this show up. No. This game is not what I expected. I was told that this was Breath of the Wild, and it's not at all. Steven. So, anyway, this game is a JRPG with MMO elements, with no direct progression. And Wood, the Knight of Flavonius, a bit heavy set. Welcome to the Knights of Flavonius. Sorry, Favonius. I want it to be Flavonius because then it's a flavor. How may I help? Where is this? This is the main hall of the ground floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Ah! Duh! I came in the door! On this floor, you can find the library and the Grand Master's office. This is fine, yeah. Say the line. What's the line? Oh, Gersh? Yeah. Oh, Gersh. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me anytime. One of these doors is locked. Oh, that room's not open to outsiders. Well, it doesn't involve some internal secret of the Knights of Favonius or anything. That room is actually solitary confinement. To be honest, this room has more or less become Clee's private property. Now we have to know who Clee is. Every time she's locked in there, you can hear some crackling noises like she's researching new explosives in there. Holy hand grenade. This is super weeb, yes. I'm sure that she won't ignite any of her bombs in here, but if she ever slips up, sigh, it just worries me. A chubby man named Wood. Wood. Alright, have a good night, Joe. And it's a door we can't go in, and it's a door we can open in. Okay. It's a library, there's books. Do I get to read the books? Oh, heck yes. We got a reading stream going. Where's my book? Is it a notice? What? Oh, gosh. No. That's a lot of coin. Peanut Butter is working, once she is available, on a new coin icon. I got rid of the Dark Souls coin so that it would be sweet. 2 streams on demand. This is correct. So, there's an entire website built into the game. Just tell me what the book says, game. No, I want books. Give books. Are you an inventory? Are you an inventory book? And that's stuff I got from leveling. And that's new food. Where are my books at? A fox says, ring ding 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 a ding a ding. A ring ding 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 a ding a ding. Ring ding 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 a ding a ding. Pa 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 pa. Okay, bye. I can read customs and they won't tell me. You never knew that? You knew that. Oh, by the way, the best version of that song is by a man who does all metal covers. Maraccioli. His name is Leo Maraccioli. Also leave. It is 2:30 a.m. Have a good night now. Sleep well. Enjoy. Have good tea if you're having tea. I got books. They won't let me read. This place is a suck. Give me my books. You're not inventory. Alright. Feedback. I'll give you some feedback, game. Food with a lot of cheese and sauce. Maraccioli? I would eat maraccioli if that was a food. For sure. Favorites. Where's favorites? I don't have favorites because I don't use this for emotes. Bummer. Alright. What happened? How do I minimize you? Don't do me like this. Whatever. Exquisite chest. Contact CS. Issue. Books. Need. Words. That's how strongly I feel. That's how strongly I feel. Books need word. Okay. How is there no way to read the books? Oh, they are books! Shoot, they have words. We screwed up. Alright. Everything just boring. Everything all the time. It's not depression. It's just reaching the age of 14. So begins Vera's adventure. Vera is feeling emo, might delete later. Dandelion, dandelion, ride the wind to a faraway land, the fox chants. Can the hunter also learn magic to make his wish come true? The Fox in the Dandelion Sea, Part 7. Are wine and poetry a part of the hilly churl lifestyle? Do they have pure and devout desires? Expert on the hilly churls, Jacob Musk, is here to answer. It contains the investigations and observations into the cultural customs of the hilly churls by the poet laureate of Hilly Churlian, Jacob Musk, a Mondstadt ecologist. This volume features the social structure and characteristics of the hilly churls. I don't care about hilly churls. Give me a story. I'm not here to be doing like nonfiction. Oh, Vera's melancholy too. This will be good. All right. Vera is so emo. Talk to me, Vera. The Andromeda Empire stretches across half the galaxy group. Every planet within the Empire has its own demons and deities, dragons and monsters. I've come up with a story for every star from your home. That's not possible. Looking from here, the Andromeda Galaxy is only 1/5 the size of your moon. So continues Vera's adventure. Andromeda's a real constellation. The Boar Princess. Ooh, that sounds good. Talk to me, Boar Princess. Now and evermore shall you be bereft of hope. What fate awaits the wolf pup who bears such a cruel curse? These books suck! Alright. Books suck. Let's leave this place. Ooh, person. Oh gosh. A scholar of Hilly Churlian linguistics. I have to see what this garbage is. Ye Aika Gusha Mosi. Come again. Oh, EM dash, sorry. I was off in my own world. That was Hilly Churlian for hello there. Have you eaten? What's the subject of your research? Don't you think that hilly churls are very interesting life forms? I do not at all. It's a pity that so few people think the same way as I do. At best, you could say that it's just Miss Sucrose. Sucrose? Her name is Miss Sugar. Miss Sugar. But our methodologies? What I'm studying is living hilly churls, while she seems more interested in their bones. Oh my gosh. So, this has been Genshin Impact. It is beautiful till you get to the town. Then it is awful. It's a grind fest, yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, Gusha Biat. It's just, it's the most beautiful free-to-play game I've ever seen in my life. And it has decent controlling. The hilly Turtlians are a bit overkill. What's her face is doing Andromeda constellations with her face. It's definitely pretty. It's really pretty. The man with the tight pants and the high heels was also pretty. And the girl with the semi butterfly scarf thing, also pretty. Everything is pretty. It's really pretty. Controlling is super good, actually. The music's phenomenal. I have no freaking clue what I'm supposed to do to play this game. After 2 hours, I don't know how to progress the game. It's got a photo mode. So we've got photo mode. Let's throw some horizontal movement and background blur on it with a blur radius of increase and a close-up camera and then like blur distance and then like no, we want centered and the depth of field slider. It's got a depth of field slider. And there's no press button. R1. Standing. We have the thinking pose. Cute. And alpha. She's so alpha with her one hand on her hip. So it's very anime. The story, I don't know. Amber's like way over sexualized with her bouncy chest and her bunny ears and her thigh highs and stuff. Obviously that's what they're going for. I'm not saying they're wrong. But like seriously? Like the ribbon is also bunny ears. And then she's got a decoy bunny she can throw, which is creepy as heck. And then it blows up. Yes, the anime girls are sexualized. I would just like to clear that up in case you weren't sure. There's some sexualization of the anime girls happening here, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's not like hyper-sexualized, but, Amber, Gasha Biat. Anyway, this game by MuHoYo that's free to play. Her tongue is sticking out with one eye blinking. Anyway, it's a game that exists. And if you're into anime free to play MMO without online elements that you have to be online to play, that's pretty. This is the game for you. It's not the game for me. I may play something else. We'll see. It is... What time is it? Oh, she flips my switches. It is 9:47. So... What else do we have on the PS4 right now? We've got... Close. We've got delete. Are you going to bed? Yeah, it is East Coast time. I'd like to do more Unravel. Shovel Knight's got a couple things. Sinking City has actual story. Shantae is fan service, but actually with good platforming. Horizon has strong female lead. I have Control on here. Control. Various stuffs. But I actually have been dwindling down the PS4 catalog, which I'm glad. And I recently got the Platinum for Glass Masquerade off stream because I didn't want to subject people to that. Anyway, peace out. Have a good one.